Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. This is your girl Jasmine Tate, and on this channel we are talking all things cleaning business CEO, okay? And if you have not already done so, please like, share, subscribe, do all the things of all the things, okay? For your girl, all right? But I wanted to kind of give you guys a catch-up video because I had been completely MIA and I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize how long I've been gone, since I literally hopped on YouTube today to respond to some comments. And I was like, it said that the last video was posted over a month ago. And I was like, Jazz, you is like big time tripping. So I'm so sorry, but I'm back. Your girl is back, okay? Had a lot of family stuff to deal with. We were traveling, but even though I had like pre-recorded videos dropping while I was out, when I got back, that's kind of like when the storm took off and I had to deal with family stuff. You guys, you know, I'm a mom, a wife first, and I had to take care of some business, okay? But I wanted to give you guys an update of all the things that's happening in the CEO Cleaning Academy because I've been getting a lot of emails, which I love. Please keep sending them, okay? info@ceocleaningacademy.com. Please keep sending the emails if you have any questions, okay? Because that is definitely what myself and my team is there for, is to answer your questions, okay? But I want to give you guys an update because a lot has been going on and the year is rounding up. And I'm planning so much more stuff for the new year. So I figured that with my welcome back video, I will give you guys an update, okay? Let you know what's happening and then let you know like kind of some of the things that you will look forward to seeing in the near future because we have like little over 16 days left in this year, okay? So first things first, the CEO Cleaning Academy is growing and I love it, okay? I love seeing all you guys' messages. A message literally just popped up on Instagram that said that they're joining the Academy today, which is so awesome, okay? If you guys remember, right, for those that's, you know, been down with me like 4 flat tires since the beginning, it was once upon a time called the Vision House Academy, okay? Now we are called the CEO Cleaning Academy. And I get this question all the time, like, what is a CEO Cleaning Academy? What is the course? Is the course the same thing? And yes, you guys, essentially the course and the academy is the same thing, okay? Think of the academy like your schoolhouse, right? And the course is like you actually going into class and learning all the things, right? So the CEO Cleaning Academy is essentially what it is called. And then we have the course within there. So we are on a new platform called Circle. If you guys are not, it's kind of newish, but I love it. I really do love it. It's very similar to like Mighty Networks. If you guys are kind of, you know, into that, you know, that tech space of like, you know, course platforms in a sense, right? So we're on Circle, which I really love because they keep coming. I put my phone on airplane mode and it's still doing it. But I'm not gonna even, okay, let me just focus right here, all right? I love it because the Circle platform that we're currently on is able to hold our new membership and the course all in one. And I'm getting ready to launch a VIP coaching program as well. That's coming in 2023. So, but everything will be able to be in one home instead of me like going to Auntie's house for this and Mama's house for this and Uncle Joe's house for that. It's like, boom, one house for everything, okay? So we do have the course, all right, you guys. The course is essentially like the full blueprint that is going to teach you everything you need to know to launch your cleaning business from A to Z. How to set up the foundation, how to find your cleaners, how to find your clients, how to position your company, and then how to grow and scale it, okay? And there's so much more training that's coming along with that as well. There's also a lot of bonuses in there, right? Because my whole thing is like, I want to be able to add as much value and give you as much information. And I know that I don't know everything, right? But I'm very confident with myself. Like, if I don't know it, I'm gonna find somebody that do, okay? And I really wanted this to be like a whole totality situation to where you would have all the tools you would need to make this company an amazing company, right? To allow you to be in the position of a CEO and to actually run this business like a business. So I brought on an expert that taught about profit first, which is like my favorite bookkeeping strategy that I like to use to keep my funds separated and have all my money straight. Okay. I brought on a real business attorney to talk about actual real like business formation, like how you should format your company. Do you need an S Corp? Do you need an LLC? Do you need a DBA? Do you need any of those? Right. So she came on and she gave us the facts and laid it all down for us. All right. We brought on also a financial expert that came and taught us, look, now we're making the coins. What do we do with the coins? Okay. We brought on another person on business credit because they're like, one of my favorite things about this type of company, I'm going to go more into details in the new years about this as well, is how I'm able to leverage my profits in my cleaning business to then get access to funding and invest that into other asset producing businesses. Like, that's the goal, right? The goal is growth. That is the goal. So all of those bonus courses are in the course. I know, right? Crazy, right? But it is. It's all in that, okay? As of right now, the course is only $197, okay? This will be the price until January 1st of 2023. If you're I hope that you're catching this video in the next 15 days, okay? Because if you're catching this video in the next 15 days, you'll be able to get the course for $197 with all of those bonuses, all right? After that date. And so on January 1st, it will be going up to $297. But I promise you guys, the value is so there. Like, I mean, it's beyond there to where I've had business meetings with business professionals. Because, every mentor needs a mentor. I have mentors as well. And they're like, Jazz, you are big time tripping. Why? What are you doing? This is a $2,000 course. And I'm like, no, I wanted to make this reasonable for the ones that I was in that position when I first started, right? To where most people are able to access the course with that price range. And I understand if that's not you at this moment. Look, boo, I get it because I was there too. And if you haven't watched my very first video, go back and watch it because I spill it all out about how I had nothing, okay? But that's why I'm also here on YouTube trying to provide as much value and feedback and information to where you could take what I'm teaching here on YouTube and get started. And you can get started and start getting clients and start making profits. So I try to have a range for everybody in a sense, right? So that is the course. The course is in the Academy on our new platform. And then also we have the CEO Cleaning Club. And everybody's like, yo, what is up with all the clubs? What is up with all the names? I'm so confused. I'm like, I don't know. I like separation. So I guess in my mind, everything is nicely put in its own little box, right? We have this and we offer this. And I guess there's a little bit of confusion. So I'm here to lay it all down and make it straight and plain for you guys, okay? So the CEO Cleaning Club, which is just a nice fancy name for the monthly membership, right? I love titles, I love names, so I put a nice name on it. So the CEO Cleaning Club is essentially just our membership, okay? So when you hear that, just be if the name is too much for you, just be all right, Jazz, I'm gonna leave that to you. I'm just gonna call it the membership, all right? So, but you do that, boo, whatever you gotta do. Right now, that is only $37 a month. And with that, oh my gosh, you guys, this membership is amazing. We're growing it. I love it so much. I love this community that we're growing of these super thriving individuals that's trying to, start this amazing kind of business. And I love it. We meet every Tuesday. Right now we meet every Tuesday, and within those days, right, we are either having a live Q&A session, we're either meeting with a partner trainer, and a partner trainer is just somebody that is has experience and knowledge and that has done well in another niche within the cleaning service. So whether it's Airbnb, commercial, government contracts, student turnover, movie and film studios, okay, those trainings are our partner trainings, okay. And of course, whenever time you join the membership, you'll be able to get access to all of those past recordings of those trainings, okay. And then don't worry, we will bring them back to do live Q&A, because as other people, join the group, we know that not everybody will be able to attend those live, but we want to bring them back to do a live Q&A session, so that way when you do get time to to watch it and you start it or you have questions, it'll be like, boom, you're right there, okay? So that is the monthly membership, the CEO Cleaning Club, okay? We are just now introducing a book club within the membership, because look, y'all, mindset is everything, all right? Our businesses, us individually, our families, right? Those that we watch over, they can really only go as far as our mind will take us. Okay. If we are self-doubting ourselves, if we are feeding ourselves negative words, like the amount of words that we say a day is like crazy. I'll figure out that number one day, but I know that it's a really big number. And the crazy part about it is that most of those words that either come out of our mouth or just thought about are negative about ourselves. Like, yeah, right, Dad, you're not gonna do that. Well, let me not even say this. Okay, I don't even want to feed this. I don't even want to put this out there in the atmosphere. Okay, take it back, right? But I mean, it's true, right? Even I deal with those things as well, and sometimes, I could put them away. Sometimes I have to yell at myself loudly, shut up. Yes, I have had to do that before. And sometimes I've done that around my kids, and they're like, yo, mama is tripping. But mind your business, all right? So we're having our book club, and I'm just really excited about the CEO membership. It is only $37 a month. Also in that, you get access to a private group to where you'll be able to ask all the questions, and I am there to answer all the questions. And then now we're building such this cool family. I love it to where I see others popping in and giving their feedback or what worked for them, or how do they, put a twist on it, or put a spin on it, or what they're doing. That's true community. So it's an amazing thing to see. Okay. But yeah, so we have the course and the membership, and they live in the CEO Cleaning Academy. And if you're like, Jazz, I really love this and I appreciate you giving me the updates, boo, but I don't have that either. And I understand that, right? And then that's when you just come on over to our Facebook group, which is still, an amazing family, amazing community that is growing. We're over 2,000 members in that group since my very first YouTube video 7 months ago. And in there, I'm still available to give you guys some feedback and suggestions and answer questions and post things. I mean, it's still a thriving, growing community. So if you're like, Jazz, I got to come at this with cycles with you, babe. Well, then come on to Cycle 1 and join the Facebook group and just get started. Okay, just get started somewhere. Okay, and yes, I'm gonna post this video in the Facebook group, because you're probably like, Jazz, I'm already in the Facebook group. You're like, well, hey boo, how you doing? Okay, but listen, I just want you guys just to get started. Okay, so another upcoming thing that we're having is Financial Fridays. All right, I really love it. For those that are in the Facebook group and in the membership, I have started. Because I'm launching this is brand new. It's also made available for the Facebook group and the membership. Okay. My husband is the one that's teaching it. He's like the all things finance guy, but in his business, he's normally, one-on-one clients, he's not used to the social thing. So I'm really pulling him out of his comfort zone and be like, babe, my people need your information. He was telling me all of these meetings he's been having with some of my members. And he's like, hey, do you know such and such? I'm like, yeah. How do you know her? And he'd be like, hey, do you know such and such? I'm like, yeah. How do you know these people? These are my people. These are my community members. How do you know them? He He was like, well, I just been, having meetings with them. And he's been sharing with me, like, no personal business, right? But he's been sharing like how he's been able to help them financially get start building business credit and start, doing other financials and investing in all these other things. And I'm like, babe, you gotta tell the masses, we have to put this out so everybody in the community can grow from this knowledge and start, because it's not enough to make the money, right? That's not enough. Now it's what do we do with the money? Okay. So that's what I love, that I'm able to pull him. And it's so cute because he's taking it very serious and he's studying all the time and trying to get all his things prepared. And then, but I'm just slowly pulling him out of his comfort zone as he's popping on these lives with me. So every Friday, unless there's something planned, we have Finance Fridays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time in the group. And those that are on the membership, they get access to Zoom to be able to ask questions personally. Okay. So let's see what else is new. I don't talk about it a lot because it's something that I am very particular with who I work with this particular service. But I have gotten a couple emails because I drop it in the comment or I say something and people are like, hey, what was that you said? But we still do have the done for you option. And for those that never heard of this before, basically it's kind of like a business in a box. Okay. Myself and my team will set up your entire cleaning business for you. Now, let me not say entire, okay? Because there's some legal things that we don't do, such as your bank account, your Stripe, your LLC, your DBA, right? But all the other things, we got you, babe, all right? All your lead generation sites, your websites, your SOP, logo, flyer, job ad. Okay, we're doing all the things for you. And we're getting you set up. So that is also an option as well. Right now, that service is $2,997. I take a very limited amount of clients. I do have to have a call with you guys to make sure that we can work together because it's very important that I can work well with the person, because we're working close knit during that time as we're launching their business. I have questions. How are you gonna, what are you gonna do this? Do you like this? Is this color scheme good for your website? Do you want me to put this? What's your price points, right? So there's a lot of open communication going on with that client. And I want to make sure that we'll be a good fit. So, it's not as publicized as those other services, but I do offer it. And if you are interested, please send me an email, a DM, Facebook message, however you want to get in contact. Again, the email is info@ceocleaningacademy.com. And we can definitely get you started. Now, I do not only do I limit whom I work with, but I also limit how many clients I work with at a given time, because I want to make sure that I can have the same level of focus per client that we're working with. Okay. Let's see what else is coming new. I did announce our first conference. It's going to be our year anniversary. So it's going to take place the first weekend in June. I'm not sure how all the logistics, because, I've been wanting to do it and I put it out there. So now this is helping to hold me accountable. And I've been getting a lot of questions. People when we're going to have a physical meetup or when we're going to do something. So that's what the conference is going to be. Now, the conference is not going to be, a physical event. It will be a virtual event, but I will do a physical meetup Thursday. I think it's the 7th. So that Thursday we'll have a physical meetup here in Dallas, Texas, with those that want to travel or those that's nearby. Because I know we have a lot of Texas students. So more information will follow. Make sure you guys join our email list so you can be up to date when we start sending out our weekly newsletters. All that information and details will be in there. Oh my goodness. Okay. So that is the update. Okay. That is kind of what's been happening, what's going to be taking place in the future. Finance Fridays, book club, conference is coming up first weekend in June. It'll be a 2-day virtual event, and then we'll have our one physical meetup event, and we're going to be hosting it at Business Lounge Dallas. I don't even know if the date is available. I'm just spitting out information. Well, Business Lounge Dallas, the owner is my best friend. So I'm like, you know, girl, hook it up. Row, okay? If you're in Dallas and you need to rent a business space, okay, check out Business Lounge Dallas, right? But yeah, so that's all the updates, and I'm super excited for all the growth. You guys are gonna see a lot more of me on different social platforms. So please, you guys, go like and follow like all my other socials: Instagram, Jasmine Tates; Facebook, Jasmine Tates. I keep it real simple and plain with y'all, okay? You don't have to go find nothing unique, okay? It's just with the Z. My mom, you know, I don't know. But find me, Jasmine Tates, on Facebook and Instagram. So that way you guys can keep up with all the details and all the things that's coming to the CEO Clean Academy. And if you are ready, like seriously ready, okay, because I gave you guys that price, and that price is only good until the end of this year. But if you are like really ready to launch your cleaning business before this year is over, get the link in the comment, you guys. Join the CEO Clean Academy. The course is only $197. You will have everything you need to be able to get your business launched in that resource. And if you're anything like me, you would even have that business launch before the new year. I'm just saying, I'm just that kind of person. No pressure, okay? It's a self-paced, so if you're like, dang, Jazz, you put it on thick, do you, boo, okay? Take your time. I'm just saying that just start somewhere. We make up so many excuses, and we allow so many things to hold us down, to stop us. Our mind, right? Self-doubt, maybe family, maybe friends, right? Just start. I'm telling y'all, just start. Okay? Final words. Just start. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Please like, share, subscribe this video. If you know a friend that is like, she's like that person I'm talking about right now that just needs to start, send this video to her. Okay. And then follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Jasmine Tate. And y'all, let's plug in. Let's get this money in 2023. All right. Okay. Bye, y'all.